What is going on, guys? Nico back here today with another Madden video. Today's video is gonna be Team of the Week predictions. It's Sunday evening. I believe I'm gonna be uploading this when the Sunday Night Football game's on. None of those guys are in my predictions, and obviously no one from Monday night. They usually don't do Monday night players, but yeah, my guys are gonna be from the 4 o'clock games, the Thursday night game, and the 1 o'clock games today. So yeah, let's get into my first prediction. Alright guys, so my first prediction here is going to be Chandler Jones. I'm not going to be doing anyone with a quarterly above an 87 or an 87 and above. I just don't see them getting a master here, but my lock, my prediction for the Team of the Week defensive master, I'm going to do this, a Team of the Week defensive master, a Team of the Week offensive master, and an LTD. I don't know if they're going to do the whole legend thing again. They might, but I'm not going to do that. If they do, I'll fix it next week where I predict 2 legends and 1 big master. But my lock, this is an easy pick for me. Defensive master. He had 5 sacks this week for the Arizona Cardinals. It's Chandler Jones. He played incredible. It might be one of the best defensive games we've seen in the last decade. It was incredible, and the Cardinals absolutely blitzed the Titans today. The Titans looked just not all together, not in sync, and the Cardinals took advantage. So my lock for this promo for this week is Chandler Jones. He will be getting the defensive master. His highest overall is an 84 quarterly. Obviously, you can already see people are predicting this. His power up is at 20K. But yeah, Chandler Jones is my first prediction. Let's get into number 2. All right, guys, for my second prediction here for the offensive hero, I'm gonna pick Amari Cooper. He went insane. He went absolutely ballistic against the Buccaneers this past Thursday night. He kicked off the season on the right note. He had 13 catches, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns. His quarterback was one of the reasons he did so well, putting the ball in his hands all the time. Dak Prescott, but I'm gonna leave Dak out of this. I know he doesn't have an 87 plus quarterly, but yeah, I feel like they have Dak ready for a promo coming up soon. So I'm gonna leave him out of this. He obviously he could get the offensive master, but I'm gonna go with Cooper, his receiver. Yeah, he went crazy. Obviously people saw his stat line or are predicting he's gonna get a hero too. His power up's up to 10K. And they usually give Cooper upgrades like this throughout the year, either like an LTD from like the Thursday limited promo, or he usually goes really crazy one week and gets a Team of the Week card. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Amari Cooper. He had the best week for receivers other than Tyreek Hill, but as I said, 87 plus quarterly. I'm gonna leave him out. So yeah, my offensive hero prediction is Amari Cooper. Now these next predictions, I'm just gonna throw them out there. I don't know if they'll get lower cards or like they'll do the same thing where like if they get a lower card, they have a higher overall. They'll get a +1. But I'm just gonna throw some names out there, go over their stat lines, guys who I think could easily be in this promo, and I have a couple more locks for who will be in this week's Team of the Week promo. So let's get into those. All right, guys, coming in here at number 3 for my Team of the Week predictions, he's a guaranteed either get the offensive master or get a lower or like not really a lower, like an 88 or 90, whatever the pieces are in the set. Deebo Samuel, insane week by Deebo Samuel. He had 9 catches, 189 yards and 1 touchdown. He had that insane 75-yard bomb from Jimmy G, where he just ran around the whole defense of the Detroit Lions, and you can see his power up's up to 14K. He played really insane this week. He went totally crazy. Obviously, again, his quarterback will be later in this list, Jimmy Garoppolo, but Deebo Samuel played amazing. I think he's a lock for this promo, for this Team of the Week promo. And yeah, I just see him getting upgrades. So let's get into number 4. All right, guys, coming in here, my 4th prediction, who will be getting a card. This is another defensive player from the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Isaiah Simmons. He played an insane game in his this is gonna be his sophomore year. 7 tackles. He had 2 assists for on tackles, and a pick. I think he's bordering a lock for me. I don't know if they will do him. I think they should do him. He's gonna be expensive because obviously people love Isaiah Simmons in this game. His build, his height, just the way he plays. I still have his gold on my team playing linebacker and 3-5 wide, but I think Isaiah Simmons easily gets this card. Somewhere in the promo, I don't know if it'll be an 88, but I think he should be somewhere in this promo. He played good alongside Chandler Jones and the whole Cardinals team today. So yeah, my number 4 coming in for me is Isaiah Simmons. Let's get into number 5. All right, guys, coming in here at number 5, I have Greenlaw. He played insane today. for the 49ers. He had the pick six off Jared Goff. He had a bunch of tackles. He played really well today. I do think he will get a lower end card in this promo, or like a mid tier, like an 85, 86. I do think he is a lock. This is another lock. I know I've said everyone's basically a lock, but these guys have played really well today for Sunday football, and they showed out. I do believe that Dre Greenlaw will get one. That pick six, they usually like giving guys cards off of pick sixes in week one. So I'm going to predict Dre Greenlaw gets a lower end card in this Team of the Week promo. Let's get into number 6. All right, guys, coming in here at number 6. This isn't a lock, but he did have a very impressive game today against the Jets. It's Shaq Thompson. He had 5 tackles. He had 5 assists on tackles and 1 interception. And his interception was really good. He played really good out in coverage there and read Zach Wilson. I do believe Shaq Thompson will be getting a lower end card, maybe like an 82 to 84. He definitely deserves it off this game. He came out, he played well. He also played really well in the run game. I watched that game. I watched every game, but I watched him specifically because he got off to a really hot start. Paid attention just for this video. He played extremely well in the first half of that game. Second half he cooled down, but still made some really good tackles. I think Shaq Lawson is going to be in this promo as a lower end card, but that's who my number 6 is. Let's get into number 7. All right, guys, coming in here at number 7, I have a quarterback, Kirk Cousins. He played really well against the Cincinnati Bengals. He was 36 of 49, 351 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns. And if he gets an 88 in this promo, he could be a really good quarterback. He is a field general archetype. He should be able to get above the threshold of throw power to get set field lead. He could be a really good quarterback in this game if he does in fact get like an 88 plus in this promo. He's not a lock for me because there's two other quarterbacks in this promo. Obviously, Dak is one. I'm not gonna put him on this list, but Dak I will mention here could be. But Kirk Cousins played really well today against Cincinnati, and it came down to the wire. It was really a 50-50 chance at the end of the game there. Whoever's defense stepped up made the biggest plays there would win the game in overtime, and it was Cincinnati, unfortunately. But Kirk Cousins did play well, and he's number 7 for me. Let's get into number 8. I think I'm going to go to 10 in this video. All right, guys, coming in here at number 8 for me is Joe Mixon. So for Joe Mixon, he has a really big stat line for today. Obviously, his power up's not expensive. I don't know if people just don't want his card or they're not predicting he's going to get one, but I think he had a very impressive stat line to get a mid-tier card in this promo. He had 29 attempts rushing, 127 yards rushing, one rushing touchdown, and then he had 4 receptions for 23 yards receiving. Joe Mixon, I do expect him to get a card. I think it's going to be 85 to 87 or in between there, somewhere, whatever the mid-tier cards are for this promo. He just played really well today. I don't see how he doesn't get one. He's probably my only running back I do have on this list right now. There really been no other really like standout running backs that played that had insane numbers other than Mixon today, who put up like 100, who put up 130 rushing yards. So Mixon's my number 8. Let's get into number 9. All right, guys, coming in at number 9 on this list, I have my second and final quarterback on this list, and it's gonna be Jimmy G. 17 to 25 passing, 318 yards. I do believe. Let me check here. Oh, this is my bad. 314 yards, 1 touchdown. He played very well today. That 49ers offense was rolling, and then that pick 6 helped them just keep the momentum going. They did almost choke in the second half, though. I was astonished of how well the Detroit Lions played in the second half on the offensive side of the ball. But, and if Jimmy G does get a higher overall card in this promo, like Kirk Cousins, he is a field general. And last year, his 96, I know 96 is different from 88, but he could get Seffi lead. We have to see what his throw power would be. But, yeah, coming in here at number 9, I do have Jimmy Garoppolo. He played really well today with that rolling 49ers offense. And Deebo Samuel's on this list, and he was the quarterback throwing to him today. So I have Jimmy Garoppolo here. Let's get into my final number 10. All right, guys, my final prediction for Team of the Week this week is Javon Hargrave. I know I don't have any guys in the secondary. I was looking through the games. No one really had a really insane game in the secondary. But Javon Hargrave here had 3 tackles, 3 assisted tackles assisted on, and 2 sacks today. And he was a part of that rolling Eagles defense day against the Atlanta Falcons. They completely destroyed the Atlanta Falcons, kept getting pressure on Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan literally had no time to throw every single drop back. And Javon Hargrave was the main source of that. 2 sacks today, and which was I think the only 2 sacks on the Eagles defensive line. Oh no, Hassan Ridgeway had one, but he had 2 out of 3. That's gonna be my final prediction. For this team of the week. So yeah, let's get into the outro here. All right, guys. So those were my predictions for the team of the week, week 1 of the NFL season predictions. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and turn the bells on so you don't so you don't miss another video of mine that comes out this week. The 2 to 3 uploads a day, daily, every day, guaranteed. I promise you. If you want to check out my last video, it was me going over my schedule for the week and talking about upcoming content, promos in the game. And the video before that, if you want to check that out, was me going over the new legends that came out today or yesterday. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead, feel free, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.